Hi everybody, my name is Alicia Masters, and if you've been thinking to buy or sell property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, I am your girl. I cannot wait to tell you guys about where I am right now. This is one of my favorite developments along the South Shore. I am in the Reef. I have featured quite a few properties from the Reef. You've never seen anything like this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Where I'm at right now is the developer's own unit. So he actually has two different condos here. You can purchase them as one condo, and that's kind of the way that I'm going to be featuring everything today, as if you're purchasing one. Let me get into the details of what that looks like. So you have 5 bedrooms here, 6 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. This is over 4 different levels. You've got just under 7,600 square feet here, and the asking price is $5,745,000 US. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about this property and how you get in contact with me. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply. I will throw my email down here just in case you guys wanted to email me as well. Also, go ahead and click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. I feature 2 to 3 properties a week that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with our real estate market, I am the #1 channel that you guys want to subscribe to. Usually the time, this is where I would be telling you, come on, let's go get into the condo, but I'm not gonna do that today. I kind of want to give you a little bit of information about what this entire condo looks like, and then we'll break it down even more in the description down below. So I let you know already, you can kind of purchase this as 2 different condos if you wanted to. So the first 2 levels of this 4-level penthouse is a condo that has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. Then you come up to the top of the top, and then you have 1 bedroom with 2 full bathrooms up there. So in total, if you wanted to purchase just the ground floor level, which has, well, actually not the ground floor level, but if you wanted to purchase the lower penthouse, you've got 2 levels there, and then the upper penthouse is another 2 levels. You could keep this all as one property if you wanted, or you could break it down into 2 separate properties. You could purchase the whole entire part and live in one and rent the other one out. You have a lot of options here. I'm going to be getting into everything as we're walking around. Now, I wanted to let you know, nobody has filmed this before. It is not even hardly on the market. There hasn't been anybody filming because the developer just is putting the final touches on everything. So as I'm walking around, they're still getting in all of their furniture. They're still getting in all the furnishings and things like that. So it's not 100% ready to go. But when I saw this condo, I previewed it for another client. I had to get a jump on this. You guys have to take a look at this before anybody else. And then once it's all finished and ready, if I haven't sold it, I'll come back so you guys can see what it looks like again. All right, that's kind of everything I want to say for now. Let's go get into this mega monster. Let's go. Welcome to the outside of the Reef here. Just wanted to give you guys a good 360-degree view of everything you see all around. Now you are right off of the 200 here, so behind these shrubs, you really just have the highway. Okay, so now that you guys have seen what the parking situation is, and the parking is just first come first serve kind of situation. You'll come right into, now if you're here after hours, there is a keyed entry to get in. This is the beautiful lobby. You have concierge here. They're easy. Thank you. They are they can call you taxis, whatever you guys need. And check this out, every part of the Reef is perfection. Every single part. Look at this. I mean, you're just walking inside. You have this whole covered area here. I always like when they have the carts where you can borrow. If you have lots of groceries and stuff you need to get in. But guys, this is welcome home. Welcome to paradise. Okay, so now that you've had a chance to see the outside and you've seen the lobby, let's make our way in now. We'll go get into the condo, then we'll check out the common areas. After that, we will get into a recap, and then stay tuned to see some still shots. Let's go. Welcome to the lower level here at the Reef. So this is if you were to come out of the normal access, which I want to show you here. You have only a couple of condos per level. So if you have somebody that wanted to come up and they didn't want to come directly into your unit, they would pop out of this elevator, and then you're coming in through your normal door. But because this is an exclusive penthouse unit, you also have elevator access right into your condo, and this elevator takes you to a couple of different places between the 2 condos. So you do have instant access as soon as you come in to this lower level here. All right, as always, I'm gonna just kind of go slow. We'll show you everything on the ground floor level, and then we'll go up level by level. So this is gonna take you to the 2nd level, but for now, like I told you, we're just going to focus on the lower level, and then we'll go up. What you're gonna see now is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. On the lower level, as you enter in, you can see you're coming right into bedroom number 1. This is a king size bed, just to give you guys a feel for the space. I always like to move all around. You have huge slab marble floors here. Beautiful, beautiful design. Coming right into the bathroom. And one of my favorite parts about the Reef is that the bathrooms open up to the outdoor. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You also have a private jacuzzi tub here, and it's totally private. I also like that you have a rainfall shower outside as well. Same thing in here on the inside, you have a rainfall shower. I like how you have everything lit up on the inside. Tons of space for your personal items. They always do the bench, which you guys know I'm a sucker for the bench. You've got a double sink vanity in here, backlit mirror, and you can see here that the stone goes from the ceiling all the way down to the floors. This bedroom is number 1. All the bedrooms also have access to the outdoor patio. The patios in here are sick, you guys. You've got a wraparound terrace here, as you can see, and then you're looking completely at our South Shore here as well. Okay, totally in love and dying over all of this. So you kind of have an idea. Let me go slow so you guys can see what everything looks like here. So it's a morning here, about 10:30 in the morning. If we were in our high season, you'd be having whales jumping from here. You're looking out onto the lower level pool here. Just wanted to show you the views so you can kind of have an idea what the views are going to be like from the rest. I'm not going to walk out from every one of these condos because, or these bedrooms, because this video is already going to be long enough. We have almost 7,600 square feet that we're going to cover here over 4 different levels. Each one of the condos is 2 levels. So you can purchase this as one condo and have one 4-level unit, or they can be purchased separately, as I've said many times before already. Getting into bedroom number 2 here. Again, king size bed. Everything opens up to your outdoor balcony. And then we're coming into the second bathroom here now. Look at this, another double sink vanity here. Look at the stones, the veins are matching all the way around. This is what I mean when I tell you that you have luxury on top of luxury. They've matched all of the stone here throughout the entire space. You've got your shower, your bathroom. I'm trying to get out of the view, but it's kind of hard for me to do that here. Okay, so bedroom number 2. Let's make our way now to the front part of the condo where it is a double ceiling height. Before we get into that, let me just show you the half bath here. Again, same kind of finishes that you're going to see throughout the condo. Here you have your laundry area, and welcome into your living space. I mean, it is absolutely incredible. This is an office space up here. Wait until you guys, or a bedroom space, the office is over here. Wait until you see the second level of this condo. It's gonna blow your mind. Totally blow your mind. So you can see this is a double ceiling height here. And because you're a corner unit, you just have the most sickest views for days, which is, I mean, there's nothing like this here, guys. Nothing like this on the market. So we're coming in, you have your living area here. This would be your dining area here, right off of the kitchen. Everything in this place is top quality. We're gonna get into the specifics with this kitchen now. I love how you have a Sub-Zero wine fridge here. You have your oven here, an espresso maker, one of those really expensive coffee machines. Here you have a double sink, love that. You have the dishwasher here, which is behind a panel. You've also got panels for the refrigerator as well. And then when we come over, oh, okay, you know what? I take that back. This was not your oven. This was your microwave, Wolf. And now we're coming over, you have Wolf appliances here as well. You have a oven on the bottom, and then you have a 5-top gas burning stove. And just the views, there's really nothing like this that's on the market. It's a stunner of a property. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one more time the ground floor level. Now we're going to get into the upper level. So this is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. You've already seen 2 bedrooms on this side, 1 half bath on this side. Next, we're gonna make our way to the second level. On the second level, you have another guest bedroom and the most incredible incredible primary suite here. I mean, it is like a destination. When you get here, there's just like, it's so huge. When you've got almost 7,600 square feet, all of the places make sense. Okay, so remember I was telling you that different levels have different access. You could also come right off of the elevator for the public access, or you have this elevator that opens up directly into your second level. Show you what everything looks like. This will be the access to get up to the other condo or the top two parts of this, but we'll just stay here for now. Oh my gosh, I have to catch my breath. So, all right, closet behind the wall. This is very similar to everything that we just saw downstairs. You have another king size bed here, another covered terrace. This balcony is kind of more private than what you see before. Nobody else shares this balcony except for this one bedroom, which I think is really special. Moving into the bathroom here. Again, double sink vanity. We have the incredible finishes of the stone from the floor all the way to the ceiling. Same similar style what we've seen for the bathrooms in the other places. Okay, so this is bedroom number 3, and now the piece de resistance. Let's make our way into the primary. Okay, essentially you have your own condo here because this is like no primary that you have seen anywhere before. Just to give you a little preview, we're getting into the bedroom here. You're gonna walk across a plane here, and then you have your office on the other side. Oh my gosh, this place, the minute that I showed it, I freaked out and I told the agent, I was like, you have to get me in here, Roberto. I have to show this to everybody. Alicia, it's not ready yet. I don't care. I need everybody to see this place. It's stunning. Okay, so I need to open up the blind there, but you can see it goes straight through. You'll have ocean views. You have a private jacuzzi. This goes right through. You have the rainfall shower here, the big bench. And then just like you would expect everywhere else, we have the similar setup with the walnut wood here and the double sink vanity. All right, we're coming out of the bathroom, making our way into the primary. Again, guys, this is really huge. The space in here is bigger than most people's condos. So these doors can be opened or closed. And let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you have a beautiful view of our national park there, Los Arcos. So we are just coming into our rainy season here, so everything is a little bit of a dreary gray day. I wish it was all nice and blue, but this is just the season of the year that we're in. Okay, give you just different ideas of what everything looks like. All of these windows, big doors, can be opened as well, so you can do total indoor, outdoor living in this space. I like to move all around, just give you guys different views for what everything looks like. Now this shower, you can access it if you go through the door here, or this is just an open situation right here, which is really cool. The developer really thought of everything here. And just the mix of materials is my favorite thing about the Reef. Everything, they didn't skip a single detail. Okay, so you have your own living room here, as you can see. All of this is part of the primary suite, and it overlooks, as you can see, the living room, the dining room area as well. All right, move around, give you guys just different views of what everything looks like. Now, if you're still working, you're a digital nomad, this is your office. Could also be an art studio, a yoga studio, if you need 2 different man caves. I mean, this has a lot of options, but they're using this typically right now set up as an office. I wasn't able to get the remote that could open these. I've got a closing in just a little bit, so I'm kind of a little bit rushed today, but these are your views, guys. It's spectacular. There's really nothing like this on the market here in Vallarta. You're not going to see anything like this. There's only a few buildings that are along the South Shore. You have, and we're going to go in order now. You have Cyan Beach, then you have Cyan Tropical, into by Cyan, then you have Orchid, and then you have the Reef. Out of all of those places that I just mentioned, nobody has what you're seeing here. And this is the reason why the price is what it is, the views, the finishes, how unique this space is. You're not going to see anything like this again come for a long time. The developer really hung on to this unit for a long time, and now he's finally let it become available for sale. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is the top level. So Downstairs was a 2-bedroom. To get to this level, if you don't come from the inside, you're just gonna come right up on the rooftop. This takes you out to the pool. We'll see all that in just a bit. But this would be the level to get into the final 2 floors. Now this is 1 bedroom, 2 bath that you have up here. And this could be like its own condo. So you can purchase this separate from the downstairs if you liked just having this 2-story level here, 1 bedroom, 2 full bath. You can purchase this separately, or as I said before, it can all be purchased together, but it's absolutely incredible. So you can see here, it's a full functioning condo. You're walking in, you have the kitchen here. He's got GE profile for the appliances up here, 4-top gas burning stove. You have your oven here. You have your dishwasher behind the panel here, double sink. I love the double sink there. Coming over, I love how he has incorporated the black panel here for the refrigerator. Your wine fridge is still there and your microwave. So even in this compact area, you still have everything that you would need, and this is the jewel. You have an incredible private area out here. Nobody else in this building has access to this part of the condo, and that's what makes this absolutely spectacular. Before we get inside, I'm just going to show you everything for the inside, then we'll go get outside. So you've got a dining space here, living space here. We'll go up the stairs, and then you're going to get to the bedroom. Before we do that, welcome. Oh my gosh, this is like nothing that you're gonna see anywhere else. You have your barbecue grill here. Again, the finishes are just top luxury. This is your own pool that you have here. Just to give you an idea of what you see inside of here, all of this is a nice sun shelf going all the way around. You have more seating area here. I would say this pool is maybe about 3 or 4 feet, maybe 3 feet deep. All of this that you cannot really see from here, but it's an infinity edge. Lots of outdoor deck space. And then we're gonna get upstairs. This is the bedroom that's up there. This is truly spectacular. I've been so excited to come and show this to you guys. The minute that I walked in here, my jaw just literally hit the ground. It was like nothing that you have seen before, and it's not anything that you're going to see anywhere else. Okay, so this is the ground floor level. Let's make our way up now to the second level of this home, because that's where the primary bedroom is. So this space down here is 1 bedroom, 2 bath. I'm going up and around. All these doors can open up, just so you know as well. Welcome to the bedroom here. We'll get into the ensuite bath in just a sec, but you're waking up to this view. Oh my gosh, how some people live. And I'm excited that I just get to be here to show it to you, but oh my goodness gracious. Gonna give you just a little quick look at what all of the views look like here. And you also have your own jacuzzi here with that rainfall shower inside, completely private. Nobody can see you up here. Don't forget, we are in a fisheye lens, so things look a lot farther away than they actually are in real life. Give you a little view, what it looks like, and then we'll go get back into the bedroom in a little more detail. Okay, so you can see you have a king size bed here, and I will show you what the bathroom looks like. Ensuite bath. You've got your toilet on one side, all of the cabinetry here, and leading into your double sink vanity with your incredible shower. Very similar to the setup that we see all throughout, where you have the rainfall shower, the doors that opened up, floor to ceiling, stone on the walls here. It's incredible. I just want to end with the views from up here because it's outstanding. The next thing that we're going to get into is going to be all of the common areas. So hang out if you'd like to see what all of the common areas look like. Then we will go get into a recap just so that you guys have a little bit more information. If this is a condo, one or both of them that you wanted to check out in more detail, we can do a virtual showing if you're not here. We can do an in-person showing if you want to come. In order to put an offer down, you don't even have to be here. So if you just want to get your foot in the door and say, Alicia, I want to make an offer, and then part of the contingency is that you are here for a physical inspection before you put any money down, we can do that as well. This kind of ends our tour for what the condo looks like here. Let's go now. We'll jump into the amenities and then hang out to the very end for a recap. Okay guys, now that you have seen everything from the condo, say goodbye and let's go find out the amenities. When you get down to the ground floor level, if you go all the way to the back, you have a multi-purpose room. I'm going to show you that in just a sec. Then you have the access to the outside. We're gonna get there in a second. And this is where you also have the gym. I don't have the keys to get into the gym, but you can see everything here. It is a total techno gym. I love all of the equipment that they have in here. You've got cardio equipment, you have free weights, you have some stuff if you wanted to do CrossFit, and there's other free weights on the other side as well. There's a yoga mat in there, so you have lots of stuff for a really, really, really good workout. You've got a couple of bathrooms here. Now I'm gonna take you to the outdoor area and then we'll end up in the multi-purpose room. Okay, so let me just kind of walk so you guys can take a look at everything that's out here because it's absolutely beautiful. So all of this behind the closed curtains is the gym. Then when you come out to the gym, you have this covered section here. Those kayaks, you're able to use those for HOA, so anybody that's staying here can use those. You have an outdoor kitchen. Now, outdoor kitchen. You have an outdoor shower. Lord have mercy, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, now you can take these stairs all the way down, and sometimes of the year you have a little beach like what you can see here now. It's a little rocky beach, but easily you can take your kayak, take your paddle boards, whatever you need down, and if you wanted to go to a beach, you're gonna see when we're in the condo, but you actually do have a little beach over there that you'll be able to take the kayaks to. If you wanted to just get on a sandy beach, you have the access for that. All right, putting our attention back at the reef. All of this here is a sun shelf, so you can get into here. You're in the water, but not sitting completely in the water. You have a beautiful, beautiful lap pool, and you can see you have lots of places to lounge and hang out. This is the outside of the reef. Now let's pop back inside. I want to take you over, well actually let me just walk this because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get, no I will, let me, you're hearing my brain work out loud. Let's pop back inside. I want to show you the multi-purpose room, then we'll pop back outside. All right, coming now, we are down the hall and this is your multi-purpose room. So this is an area that anybody can use. This is completely part of the HOA. If you wanted to host a party here, let's say you wanted to do a big get together, you wanted to watch any kind of sports event, that's like at least 180-inch TV there. This is the place where you want to do everything. You can come down here and have a cards game. You can do multiple different events in this room. It's beautiful. I love the way they have the interior design inside of here. It just feels really like your own home. As you can see, you have an entire kitchen here as well. There's a cooktop there, ice maker, refrigerator. You have a microwave, a nice place that everybody can sit and eat. And you're on the other side of the pool now. So I'm gonna come outside and show you what this side looks like as well. You have a barbecue grill on the top and on the lower level. You're gonna see when we get upstairs that you also have a barbecue grill up there as well. And this was what I think is so awesome. So if you have pets, this would be your pet relief area, but also if you wanted to do grounding, if you wanted to do meditation, yoga, this is an amazing place to do that. And then I'll just show you what the views look like from here as well. And it's this very similar setup here. You have a really large sun shelf here in the pool, and then you have the steps that go down, and you can just be lounging. And now you can kind of see more of the beach that I was telling you guys about. So there is another beach over here. If you wanted to take the kayaks and you're just going right around the corner, that's where you're going to be able to, enjoy the beach. Alrighty guys, let's go upstairs now and let's go check out the rooftop. Okay, let's go. As you come out of the elevator, welcome to the rooftop here at the Reef. This is always beautiful. You always have privacy up here. The most I've ever even seen up here is a couple of people. So if you like your peace, calm, tranquility, that is literally what you have here at the Reef. All right, so you have a miniature version of the same kind of pool that you saw upstairs. So all of this here is a sun shelf, so you'd be able to sit in here and relax. You can see that you have a couple of day beds out here, and it's just so quiet, so peaceful up here. I love, 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 love the interior design. Every part of the Reef just feels like luxury. It just feels like so homey, a place that you just want to come, sit down with a good book and just relax. Now, if you're entertaining, you're hanging out up here, you do have an outdoor kitchen out here as well. So you have a similar kind of setup. You've got your stovetop here, or your little burners here. You have the outdoor kitchen. There's a refrigerator, and you have the microwave with a little wet bar here as well, and then a couple of bathrooms. So now you guys have seen the rooftop here. Let's go get into a recap, then hang out to the very end if you would like to get into some still shots. Let's go. Okay, everybody, drop me a line down below and let me know what you thought about this stunner of a stunner penthouse. Let's get into the details one more time. So you have 5 full bedrooms here, 6 bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. You've got a hair under 7,600 square feet, and our asking price is $5,745,000 US if you wanted to buy both. Remember, you don't have to buy both. You could buy one condo or the other, but really the magic is if you're able to buy both, come on, this is an incredible, incredible property. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about these homes and how you get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply, and I know that you did click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Guys, I feature 2 to 3 properties a week that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with the real estate market here, you already know I am the #1 channel to subscribe to. Hang out to the very end of this video if you would like to see some still shots. That's kind of everything for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video tour. We'll catch you at the next one. Bye guys, peace.